Hey everyone, today's video is about when he makes you sit on his lap. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. Bakugou Katsuki. You and Bakugou had been dating for quite some time now. Your love for each other growing stronger with every passing day. As one of the most formidable duos at UOA High School, your teamwork and trust in each other were unparalleled. The two of you had just finished a grueling training session, and as you made your way back to the dorms, you found yourselves in the common area, surrounded by your friends. Laughter filled the room as everyone gathered, sharing stories and unwinding after a long day. But with the limited space available, there wasn't an empty seat left. Noticing your predicament, Bakugo glanced at you with a mischievous grin, his crimson eyes sparkling. "Sit on my lap," he said, his voice low and teasing, his hand patting his thigh invitingly. You blushed at his suggestion, feeling the heat rise to your cheeks. Though you were no strangers to affectionate gestures, being so intimate in front of your friends made your heart race. But the playful glint in Bakugo's eyes melted away any reservations you had. With a smile, you accepted his invitation, making your way over to him and settling comfortably on his lap. Bakugo's arms instinctively wrapped around you, pulling you closer to him, as if protecting his most prized possession. The warmth of his body seeped into yours, creating a cocoon of love and security. Your friends watched with playful smirks and knowing glances, but you paid them no mind. All that mattered was the connection you shared with Bakugo, the unbreakable bond that bound you together. As the conversations continued around you, Bakugo leaned in, his lips brushing against your ear. "Having fun, huh?" he whispered, his voice laced with affection. You nodded, leaning into his touch. "I always have fun with you, Katsuki." A small smile tugged at the corners of his lips as he rested his chin on your shoulder, his breath tickling your skin. "Good, 'cause I ain't letting you go anytime soon." And there, in that moment, you felt an overwhelming rush of love and contentment. It didn't matter where you were or who was watching. All that mattered was the bond you shared, the trust and affection that kept you connected. With Bakugo's strong arms wrapped around you, you knew that you were exactly where you were meant to be, in the embrace of the person who made your heart soar. Todoroki Shouto. Todoroki and you had been together for a while, and your love had blossomed amidst the challenges of being heroes in training. Your relationship was built on a foundation of trust, understanding, and unwavering support. One day, after a particularly long day of classes and training, the two of you found yourselves in the common area of the UA dorms, seeking solace in each other's company. As you entered the room, you noticed that all the seats were occupied, leaving no space for the two of you to sit together. Todoroki glanced around, a small frown creasing his forehead as he realized. Without hesitation, then, he turned to you, his mismatched eyes gleaming with determination. "Sit on my lap," he suggested, his voice gentle and warm. He clearly was not thinking about anything, but oh, you were. You felt a blush rise to your cheeks at his proposition, the idea of being so close and intimate in front of your friends, making your heart flutter. But with a nod and a shy smile, you accepted his offer, making your way over to him and sitting on his lap. Todoroki's arms wrapped around you, holding you securely against his chest. His presence was a comforting embrace, and the beat of his heart reassured you that you were exactly where you meant to be. Your friends couldn't help but smile at the sight of the two of you, capturing pictures. The love and tenderness evident in Todoroki's eyes as he held you close. As the conversations continued, Todoroki leaned in, his lips brushing against your ear. Are you comfortable? He asked, his voice soft and caring. You nodded, a feeling of warmth spreading through your body. Yes, very comfortable. Thank you, Shoto. His gaze never wavered as he intertwined his fingers with yours. I'll always make space for you, no matter what. Being close to you is the most natural thing in the world to me. In that moment, surrounded by the laughter and banter of your friends, you felt a deep sense of gratitude and love. It didn't matter that there was no physical space for you to sit together. What truly mattered was the emotional space you held in each other's hearts. The love that filled the gaps and brought you closer together. With Todoroki's steady presence and unwavering support, you knew that you were cherished beyond measure. Midoriya Izuku, Midoriya and you had embarked on a beautiful journey of love and growth, supporting each other as you pursued your dreams of becoming heroes. After a long day of training, the two of you found yourselves in the common room, seeking solace and relaxation. As you entered the room, you noticed that all the seats were occupied, leaving no space for the two of you to sit side by side. Midoriya's emerald eyes flickered with concern, his brows furrowing as he surveyed the room. Without hesitation, he turned to you, a shy smile gracing his lips. Um, would you mind sitting on my lap? He asked softly, his voice tinged with warmth and affection. You felt your heart skip a beat at his request, a blush creeping onto your cheeks. The thought of being so close and intimate in front of your friends made you both nervous and excited. But with a nod and a loving smile, you accepted his invitation, making your way over to him and carefully sitting on his lap. Midoriya's arms encircled around you, his touch gentle and comforting, the beating of his heart grounding against you in the moment. Your friends couldn't help but go at the sight of the two of you. As the conversations buzzed around you, Midoriya leaned in, his warm breath tickling your ear. Are you okay? He whispered, concern lacing his voice. You turned your head to meet his gaze, feeling a rush of affection for the kind-hearted hero beside you. I'm more than okay, Izuku. His eyes sparkled with gratitude as he pressed a gentle kiss to your temple. I'll always make room for you, no matter what. You're my greatest source of strength and inspiration. In that moment, surrounded by the laughter and camaraderie of your friends, you felt a deep connection with Midoriya. It didn't matter that there was no physical space for you to sit together. The space you held in each other's hearts was immeasurable. Thanks for listening. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!